We on what's this? NBA 2K26. That's about what is it? I don't know what this is. And we are in this motherfucker from the fucking jump.
Edwards with it. Coming off 31 points.
I got lock in, bro. I gotta quit this game. Start a new one. I just gotta lock in, bro.
Catch up from behind, yeah, they know. When I drive, baby, know what I like. Let me go for a dive. You going up tonight, you ready tonight? I pay whatever the price. I wanna get with me, it's entice. Let my me, you my vice. I see you, we gon' fight. We going up tonight.
Well, they got songs with this motherfucker. Look at that shit. And guess what? I ain't want to hear none of that shit. We talking right now.
Don't bring your friend if it ain't gonna be a. Won't pretend ain't gonna lie, I'm tryna.
What the hell is happy medium? Choose whether to have faster but less precise or slower but more blood simulation speed. Smartest possible measures that prioritize accuracy and depth realizing. I want to turn this down music now. Alright, so you can hear my ass a little bit. Yo, NBA 2K26. I just downloaded this damn game a couple weeks ago, probably last month. I mean, I think it definitely was last month. But I was playing 2K25. And it's crazy because I don't really be on 2K as much as I used to be, like back in the day, like 2K17, 16, 15, back in those days. But I was playing 2K a little bit the last couple years, you know, 24, 25, now 26. But I'm not really an avid gamer as I used to be. You know, I'm old and shit, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just trying to find a little relaxation within a situation. But I say all that to say this, 2K26 is smooth, bro. You know what I'm saying? Especially compared to the last two games. Especially the last game. Motherfuckers be like, yeah, 2K25 ass. But I was like, I don't really pay 2K like I used to. So, you know, it's cool to me. You know what I'm saying? So, but you could really, like, tell the difference. And I fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I'm rocking with the, usually why I do this shit, I don't really do, like, my career, nothing like that. I just be doing, like, my GM. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's what I like rocking with. So, 2K25, I was rocking with Minnesota. So I said, why not do it again? So I rocking with Minnesota again. Our record currently is at 11-6. You know what I'm saying? Let's show you what we at right now regarding like the stats. So obviously Anthony Edwards is rocking with top in the league in points per game. That's 34.6. That's only 0.3 points in front of SGA. Ironically, we playing that nigga next. But he rocking it out, you know what I'm saying? 4.4 rebounds, 6 assists a game. But what's really balling out for his ass is freaking is my guy Jaden McDaniels. This nigga really came on hard, strong, you know what I'm saying? And we trying to rock it out, bro. I'm trying to create like a 1-2 punch type shit. You know what I mean? I ain't want after the day to be like the sole star of the team. I want to have like a duo type of deal, like a, you know what I'm saying? But here we are. You know, NBA Cup. We got to win this game. We want to continue the NBA Cup. You know what I'm saying? Because we already lost 2 fucking games. We won 1. We lost 2. This is our 4th game right here. And let's rock it out, bro.
Now to the good part.
let's get it.
What a great night for some hoops. With a little more on the line. It's the
Hey, I don't really
NBA
watch.
Cup, and it's in full swing. Along with Stan Van Gundy.
Let me turn that bitch down a little bit too. Ugh. Mm. 50. I think that's good enough.
And Hall of Famer Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson.
But
Allie LaForce will be with us courtside.
I really don't be watching what that shit is. You flipping shit. But I really don't be watching like the NBA like that either. Unless it's the playoffs. But so I don't really watch the NBA Cup. I don't watch that shit. I don't think I ever watched that shit.
They've looked rock solid this season. They just need to stay on target.
I'm just saying because I don't like the court like that.
They performed to expectations.
It don't fucking matter. Let's ball the fuck out. It's a big game. It's a big game.
Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. Edwards is the 2, McDaniels the 3. Miller is out there.
We made some adjustments.
And for Oklahoma City.
You see Dillingham coming off, you know, with the start. Usually we had
and it's Gilgeous Alexander in it to
Dantes, but now we got Dantes come off the bench. But I think that could be a huge, you know, addition to the second unit, having that guard coming off. Because Dante averaging like what, 14 points a game. He really balling. And I think Robert could, you know, run with the first unit. You know what I'm saying? Let me see.
Edwards a screen on SGA. 19-footer. The Thunder pull it in. And this is the first season matchup for them against Minnesota.
This is a team they faced and overcame.
Call me
it.
now.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Here's Dillingham. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, the screen is what gave him space.
No, I really do. I really do think this is gonna increase Dillingham like productivity, regarding like points and just overall statistics. You know what I'm saying? Overall, his overall stat line will more likely increase.
Yeah, and for a coach, seeing your schemes clicking like that is very rewarding.
And Minnesota with possession here, following the bucket by Oklahoma City. There's the double team with Wiggins. 6 to shoot. Edwards for 3. No good there. Gilgeous Alexander against Edwards.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
Wallace has got 5.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Nick by Gobert. Miller on the wing. Outside Edwards. Williams against McDaniels. That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense from Williams.
Not exactly what they're looking for out of the gates. Just 1 of 4 shooting.
Knocks down the triple.
We gotta slow that bitch down early.
They've made one good play after another.
Now, mind you, I usually just wait a little bit, have my boys trying to sell that shit out on their own. But obviously, you saw the last game, we had to quit that bitch early. Yay! Oh, motherfucker, lit! Saucy Santana! Got Saucy Santana dancing. Yo, shout out to them. Shout out to the motherfuckers, man.
They're
You know what I'm
building some
saying?
momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
You know, right now for the Timberwolves, they're staying put in the middle of the road. Not world beaters, but not cellar dwellers either. I don't know what else to tell you. They've been just mediocre.
Here's Edwards.
Good job.
From down in the low post, it goes.
What was the old saying back in the day? You reach, I teach.
Such ferocity.
You reach, I
Oklahoma
teach.
City leading by 6. Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, BA, guys who are going to make the right play. To find your spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC. Piece by piece. Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Well, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better.
Oh, they fucking me up with that double team. They got a plan. Cut them all, cut them all.
Uses
uneven looks.
Good job.
McDaniels, a screen on SGA.
Good job.
And there's McDaniels. That one's good on the assist from Dillingham.
Well, smart idea from McDaniels, looking to convert inside.
Wiggins outside.
Hand up.
Back to SGA. The baseline
Good job. I'll take that.
And it's Oklahoma.
That's great defense, man. But we want to be on SGA. We want to be on that nigga.
Their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put
Good
this
job.
game away early, and they should take it.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And Gilgeous Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. They're leading by 8. Inside. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
They've been very
You know the big news around the fucking NBA right now is what, like, where LeBron's gonna go and shit.
Now it's all about
Listen.
maintaining this lead, but you can't.
It's not that I'm a Cavs fan, but I'm gonna say that shit. I'm a Cavs fan and shit like that. So obviously I want the motherfucker to bring his ass back to home, bring his ass back to the fucking crib and shit.
And that's maybe something that
You know what I'm saying?
we see a
But it ain't just that though. I mean, you would think it's fucking common sense, right?
Now here's SGA.
God damn, that nigga balling. But you would think that shit some, it's like common sense. He gonna come back home. He gonna,
affecting the offense in so many ways.
you know, just it's a storybook situation.
The bucket by Oklahoma City.
You know what I'm saying?
They set a pick. To the middle. Miller outside. Gilgeous Alexander with a
It's a
rebound.
storybook situation, so it's like,
Williams from long range. The shot, no good.
you gotta run.
That's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
And here's Edwards. Coming off a 31-point game against the Kings in Sacramento.
And piling up the points at the line. He was in attack mode all night.
Here's Dillingham. Ooh,
Jesus
once
Christ.
again, off the
So-
by Minnesota. Baseline jumper. Williams misses. Timberwolves.
So yeah, it's like a storybook situation. You know what I mean? I think they just drawing the story out just for the sake of it, because it wouldn't make any sense for his little legacy or whatever, so for him to go to. His legacy is done. It's over. You know what I'm saying? This is the closing of this situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't fucking matter.
The kick out to Wiggins.
It don't matter if you go to Philly to win a championship.
Wiggins with a screen on Edwards. And he floats it in.
It don't matter if you go to Philly to win a championship, the Warriors to win a championship, Minnesota to win a championship, or Miami to win a championship.
Not good at all.
It's not going to change the narrative. It's not going to change the story that has already been built over the 23 years they've been in the league. However, now if you go to Cleveland and win a championship in this last year or last 2 years or whatever the case may be, that's going to be way more to the story rather than him going somewhere else to win a championship. You know what I mean? That's the only scenario that makes fucking sense. It's him going to Cleveland, even if he don't win anything. Yo, the street lights is on. The street lights is on. It's time to go home. It's time to go in the house, nigga. It's over. It's over, man. Yo, shout out Braun, man. You know what I'm saying? One of the greatest niggas that ever did it.
City, second.
You can argue he's the greatest basketball player about, you know.
Good looks from beyond the arc.
Here's McDaniels. Good D by SG.
He's the greatest basketball player, you know, up until this point and shit like that. You could really argue that.
Sometimes the process is
I remember when I was a kid, you know, I'ma still choose, you know, Jordan and shit like that.
Today. A nice
But I think everybody had their own, like,
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
hold on.
Mark Dacknell and I were able to chat. Coach and I talked
Oh, we
about
fucking
the
up.
difficulties playing against Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, I think everybody had their own,
He's shown the last few years that he's a lockdown defender when he wants to be. That's
Like-
something that we'll need to factor into our game plan. Ant's defense is now a concern for coaches as well. Guys, back over to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Now here's McDaniels. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. And here's Dillingham from the arc. Can't get it to drop. Good D by Wallace. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shea Gilgeous Alexander. It's his first foul of the
But yeah, I think a lot of motherfuckers had it on like story or whatever case may be, or like on like situation that brought fans to the NBA. But oh, I started watching the NBA for this player, that player. But I think and it don't really matter what nobody else says. Jordan had the biggest ladder. You know what I'm saying? The biggest tree or whatever case may be. Maybe Jordan is the fucking tree. You know what I mean? Everybody else is just branches or just, you know, sub trees from the original tree, which is Jordan. You know what I mean? I'm saying like without Jordan it wouldn't be like modern day stars. Especially when it comes to like shoe deals and really being marketable. I can't even say the fucking word. And one. That's no foul, bro. But really being like that type of guy, you motherfuckers able to like, you know, market and shit like that to bring like fans and put them on posters and stuff like that. Jordan is that fucking guy. Not to say Larry Bird, Magic Johnson wasn't no motherfuckers, but it wasn't motherfuckers on the level Jordan was, obviously. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them niggas too. You know what I'm saying? But the increase was Jordan, you know, situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you got superstars such as like Shaq came out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? You know, early on Vince Carter. Obviously like Kobe and Tracy McGrady. You know what I mean? Like these are like names that these motherfuckers became motherfuckers like favorite players and stuff like that. Back in the days, it wasn't too many people it wasn't too many favorite players you know, people had outside of the Jordan, Magic, and Larry. You know what I'm saying? During those times, Jordan probably everybody's favorite player. You know, doing his prime and shit. And I'm saying like, not to discredit anybody. Everybody had their own situation going on. You know what I'm saying? But I think Jordan is like the fucking like the blueprint pretty much. You know what I'm saying? I'm fucking up.
Here's Dillingham. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Kings in Sacramento. Over SGA. That one's wide left.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
1:46 left to play in the first. Good on the bucket. And it's an 11-point Oklahoma City lead.
They've been efficient and effective. He's already hit 6 buckets out of 8 looks.
Edwards a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And Edwards with the basket on the assist from Dillingham. Dillingham's got 3 assists in the game. Edwards gone 5 of 9 shooting from the floor. And so Mark Dagno will call a timeout.
I guess I could talk on a timeout, huh?
Just checking to make sure everybody's on the same.
But yeah, man, I think LeBron is one of the most influential like ball players of all time. I said one of. Like Jordan, him, Curry, people like that. You know what I'm saying? But Jordan is a blueprint, bro. You know what I'm saying? Supposedly Nike gambled their whole fucking situation on that nigga. That's what they say. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like debating that shit. It is crazy. You know what I'm saying? All that shit is crazy. But all in all, it definitely worked.
And here are the Thunder now. They've got a 9-point lead. Hey, yo, right here. Now here's Joe. The D's right on him. 5 to shoot. Jang passes to Joe. Here's Williams. Pass to Jang. Topic for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
I guess we can't rebound.
And the Thunder lead by 12.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Now here's DiVincenzo. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of it. Well, when you get that kind of look inside, you have to capitalize.
Here's Thibault. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Thibault's got his second bucket on the night.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Outside Joe. Pass to Williams. Nails the 16-footer. Williams has got 7 points.
I'd be jumping for no reason and shit.
The Oklahoma City Thunder earning this break in the
But yeah, I
action.
think LeBron, man, he's going back to
Mostly due to
Cleveland.
their superb shooting.
And
They've wasted very few possessions.
I think it's going to be a
All right,
cool
we'll get back
situation.
to the
I don't
action
think
after this break.
he's going nowhere else. I think he's going to maybe retire next year or the year after that. And me being a Cleveland fan, I hope he win the championship within that time. So, but shout out to LeBron. He was the person that introduced me to well, got me like wanting to watch basketball. You know what I'm saying? And that shit was dope. That motherfucker did hurt my feelings when he took it as a Cleveland shit, especially in the way he did it. I ain't gonna lie, that shit hurt my feelings, bro. I mean, I was a kid, bro, like what, 7th grade, some shit like that.
From what we've seen from Oklahoma City, what's your take so far?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack.
Why I get it though? He was young. You know what I'm saying?
We're not surprised
Wow.
by this. These guys work hard, and they are visible.
On the court for the Timberwolves, second quarter underway. Prince is out there with Matisse Thybulle. Then there's Edwards. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Conley in at the point. Here's Prince. Hasn't gotten on the ball yet.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with Allen Grant. Throughout his career, Taurean Prince has continued to prove himself as a reliable 3-and-D wing.
Well, he's an athletic, strong, and confident swingman. And B.A., as long as he continues shooting it well from deep and locking guys up, he's going to have a spot this time.
Here's Topic. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Conley passes to DiVincenzo. It goes. Jam that one home.
Another great decision in the career of Mike Conley. As good as it gets moving the ball.
And we played to the first minute here in the second. Pass to Jang. The kick out to Williams. And out of bounds.
That's great defense, guys. That's great defense.
Minnesota's upcoming schedule. On Saturday,
That's not a bad outcut schedule.
And the Boston
That's not a bad schedule we got.
And on Sunday,
A little 4-game stretch.
and the San Antonio
Especially if we win this game. This is a big game we got to win with him, man.
Matchup with the Pelicans. That's a game where you'd be surprised to see them lose. They'd have to have a really off night for them to get upset there.
Conley with the ball. Joe covering. Yep, that one's good.
Conley just getting back into rotation because his ass was hurt.
Finding ways to get the ball into the
So
paint.
it's nice to have, you know,
Consecutive buckets.
3 guards out there, point guards out there. You know what I'm saying?
Hauled in by DiVincenzo. Timberwolves trail by 5. Here's the pick. To the paint. Here's Prince. Back to Thybulle. And this is
Man, I be-
the rim.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the
I be hating when a motherfucker just
but you can't make them all.
be
Another
pulling
miss
up.
by Oklahoma City.
That's the look you want. Gotta be disappointed coming up in here.
Outside Edwards. And he got the whistle on the
And you
way
going up, just go up with 2 hands. Just go up with 2 hands, bro. I don't give a fuck you like this. You go grab that fucking rim. Thinking you 7 foot, man.
Win without it.
Well, look,
Dunk that motherfucker,
the
man.
talent
Oh
has
my god.
guys have to complement each other. Sometimes you see teams where you've got 2 really talented guys or 3 really talented guys, but their games are the same. That won't work. You need complementary talent. And when you have it, things come together quickly.
Wow. What a move by Jalen Williams. Offensively, he just has the whole package.
Oklahoma City shooting their first foul shot.
They say that nigga like
The
that.
Timberwolves making a change here.
I want to know.
Checked in.
I know they say his name a lot. Well, guess what?
And the free throw, no
You
good.
can shoot free throws. I know that.
Talk about do-it-all kind of players. Jalen Williams quickly jumps to mind. And the scary thing is, he's only going to keep getting better.
That's us. That's us. That's us.
Timberwolves ball
Good job.
as Minnesota keeps possession.
Bop, bop, bop.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. It's stolen.
Oh,
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks. Jalen Williams has become an all-star and a key player for the Thunder. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said he allows us to really do anything out there because he's so versatile. He's been special for us and is a big reason why we are where we are. He just does whatever it takes to win. Back to you, Brian.
He's a big factor. Allie, we appreciate the report.
his big ass feet.
Time got hit with the 3-second call.
Stepping on lines and shit.
Switch here. SGA's checked in. Timberwolves trail by 7. Now DiVincenzo. Outside Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. Over Williams. Oklahoma City grabs the miss.
This nigga missing everything.
Rebound in this one. Here's Topic. Takes the 3.
I'm confident.
And a great assist by SGA.
I'm confident he gonna make it.
SGA's got 3 assists tonight. Edwards a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. DiVincenzo finds Edwards. Here's Miller. Minnesota
Yo,
again
all we
missing
need to do is hit our fucking shots, bro.
by 10.
All we do.
Williams with it. He's picked up by Miller.
Look at that shit.
Here's Jang. The kick out to Williams. From outside, off the mark. And here's McDaniels. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. From deep. Now here's Edwards. Defense right on him. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to SGA. And there's a pick. With the fadeaway. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
You're always a threat to blow up. That's what SGA's done tonight.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout.
I don't want to do all that, man.
These guys. Gobert's checked in for Minnesota.
I try not to make any
Last 10
adjustments.
games, here are the players who have been flat out dominant scoring the ball and showing no signs of letting up anytime soon. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander on top.
We see Booker and Durant going on, huh?
Edwards.
These last couple games, both these guys have been red hot, finding buckets with ease and playing from the arc.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play. So Edwards will go to the free throw line. It's going to be on Isaiah Joe. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. Free throw no good for Edwards.
Well, we know Edwards has an outstanding skill set, but what makes him
Hey, yo, shoot
truly
that.
special is his competitive will and ability to handle high-pressure moments.
McDaniels. The shot's good. McDaniels got 8 points. Oklahoma City leading by 8.
Took about 20 shots.
Outside, SGA. Pass to Topic. Shot's good. SGA making the play. SGA's got 4 assists in the game.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity and show some fight.
Now here's McDaniels. Give him 8 points now. 2 on the clock. For 3, DiVincenzo. Topic grabs the miss.
Their defense is
They've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's Oklahoma City.
crazy. And they hitting everything, bro.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Stolen by
Ooh.
Williams. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Pass to Joe. That shot off. Great D that time from Miller. Timberwolves trail by 12. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Yeah, it just seems
No.
like every year
That guy, he my dark horse.
gets more
So, dark horse, wild card.
Here's SGA. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
So,
His strong
if he
shooting has really helped them
is able to
stay
go,
in this league.
then
Miller, a
I
screen
feel
on
better.
SGA. DiVincenzo. Pass to Miller. Got it.
Well, that's part of the value of DiVincenzo. He can run offense and set up others.
So for Oklahoma City, Hardenstein, he's checked in for Jang. Wiggins comes in for Joe, and it's Wallace in for Topic.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Here's Wallace. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA's got 5 assists tonight.
A 6'6" playmaker, SGA has a great view of the floor.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Stopped right through.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Baseline try. Williams looking around. Pass to Wallace. SGA, a screen on Edwards. Pocket 4. Goes back up. Gets rebounded by Minnesota.
Can't blame them. Just trying to take what the defense
Gotcha.
allows.
It's good. Edwards, what strength.
That's
What you want, boy?
painted area.
Tell me what you want. Tell me what you want.
Hardenstein with a screen on DiVincenzo. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. SGA's got 18 points in the game.
A tricky cover. Gilgeous-Alexander is a talented finisher inside.
Down low. He takes the feet in stride and slams it home.
Look, you love to see this kind of team chemistry. Let's see more of that.
Oh, shit.
SGA explodes to the rim.
Yeah, defense has to be very aware of Gilgeous-Alexander's attack mindset. He wants to get to the rim and do maximum damage.
Pass to Gobert. Miller against Wiggins. Left side Williams. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Thunder lead by 12.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Pass to Miller. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Williams. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA.
He makes every shot.
Show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
And it's Edwards with the ball for Minnesota. Right side McDaniels. Hardenstein pulls it in. Hardenstein's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander.
Thank you.
Minnesota. Miller's got his 6th rebound on the night. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar.
Well, no question, BA. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons.
And he plays around the rim like they got 24 points, man, already. Look.
Year after year.
Timberwolves trail by 16. McDaniels, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's McDaniels. That one's good on the assist by DiVincenzo. McDaniels got 6 points in the quarter. So Mark Degno will call a timeout. He might have seen something and needs a review with his guys. Joe is checked in for Williams. Dillingham's checked in for the Timberwolves.
Substitution on the court.
.133 left in the first half of this game. It's Wiggins on the wing. Connects from downtown. Wiggins got a second
I
bucket
just gotta
tonight.
keep it
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
relatively
Timberwolves trail by 17.
pretty close.
To the inside. Here's McDaniels. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Wow, he makes it look so easy.
Just leaping into the air.
Wow, that's how they said it.
Pass to Joe for 3. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
Well, you know what's going to happen when he gets a good look. The defense has got to run him off the line.
Here's Edwards. And count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wallace. Oh, got a piece of it. And Hartenstein gets it to go.
They're really working the paint now.
Timberwolves trail by 18. Here's Dillingham, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Outside McDaniels, 6 on the shot clock. Off the mark.
That's these buckets, bro.
13 tries. On the wing, SGA, guarded by Edwards. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wallace. Back to SGA. Puts up a 3. And that's not going to go. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Thunder. Scoring, passing, imposing his will at the offensive end. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Mysterious.
Allie, what do you have?
Coach Dagnall, pretty good play from this team in the first half. What'd you like best?
Yeah, I think we've done a good job defensively. That's gotten us out on the break. We're sharing the ball. We're shooting with confidence. Taking a possession at a time. That's who we are.
Confidence is king.
Taking a possession at a time, that's who we are.
Thank you. We'll be
End
back
quote.
right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Nigga got a Sonic shirt on. He a true fan.
Thanks for tuning in. We love the mountain climbing, don't we? Well, there's a huge mountain to climb for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Where is the rebounding? They're getting pushed around and eaten alive. This is so embarrassing.
Yeah, that's something they need to fix if they want to get back in this game. Taking a closer look at the first half matchups, these two guys have led the way for their teams.
Yeah, these two are getting after it. They're working
I ain't mad at
overtime
that.
to be the guy. They've got each other fired up.
71%
It's almost
is
like they're playing
crazy.
their own game of one-on-one. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to
We
Brian
showing
Anderson
53%. They showing
for the start of the third
68
quarter.
or 60? 60%. Okay, I'm about to say, Jesus fucking Christ. 27 rebounds. That's what really fucking us up, bro. And Rudy Gobert need to tighten that ass up, bro.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second.
They'll play out.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
SGA and
Got
Wallace
travel
back
man.
court. Aaron Wiggins out there with Williams. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City.
That coach is
Thunder
like, you got
leading
something
by
going
18.
on.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Got a piece of it.
I got
Here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Gobert with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Miller goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Miller's got 8.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Here's Wiggins. Outside, SGA. Dillingham with a rebound. Timberwolves trail by 16. And there's the screen. Here's Edwards. Inside, Edwards lays it in.
Well, right there, Edwards uses the screen to create the space he needs.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. 24 points for him. And the shot goes down.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
And Edwards slams it in.
Hey, good luck stopping Edwards when he puts his head down and attacks the basket.
Stripped away. Fast break, Minnesota. Here's Miller. Oh, and then with no question, powered it down.
Sprite. Slam.
Energy
Giant.
in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Now here's Williams. 9 points in the game.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Timberwolves trail by 14. Here's Dillingham. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Well, Gobert understands how to capitalize.
Gobert got 3 rebounds.
Great movement by him after setting the stage.
And Hartenstein slams it in.
Precise delivery on the pass. Led him to perfect.
Here's Dillingham. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Jalen Williams. Minnesota shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. He does not get the second one.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Fires from deep. Wallace misses. Timberwolves trail by 14. Miller, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Miller. And stolen by Williams. Jumps up. And FGA throws it down.
And it was all started by Williams, using quick thinking to get the ball and initiate the fast break.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. And a check on the league leaders now with the top shooting teams over the previous 10. Minnesota, second in the 3rd spot. Oklahoma City.
Both teams shooting with great confidence as of late. These guys don't waste opportunities.
Dillingham with the bucket. Dillingham's got his 2nd basket of the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Outside, SGA. SGA second and slam dunked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Defenders just clearing out, and Gilgeous-Alexander came in with a purpose.
Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Y'all trying?
And here's SGA. And he's got 28 now. It's a one-on-one situation. Hammered home.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
And it's the Thunder with the ball, following the score by Minnesota. A step-back shot. Again, Oklahoma City.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Pass to McDaniels. Over Williams. McDaniels can't hit. Thunder leading by 14. Here's Wallace. Off target from outside. And here's McDaniels. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander touched it last. And a look at the stats for him.
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
Oklahoma City on D. Edwards with a step. Oh, are you kidding me?
Beeline to that down goal.
Yeah, Edwards has some big bounce in his step.
What a sensational move captured from the connected cam. Sponsored by AT&T. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Oklahoma City is not the biggest town, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, for me personally, the market doesn't matter. I love the people and the organization and the people around me. And those are the things that matter. I go to work every single day with a smile on my face. Back to you, Brian.
A great organization. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. That one goes in. Dillingham's got 8.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Steps back. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
SGA with it. Misses from close range. Timberwolves trail by 12. Here's Dillingham. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It goes on there.
Yo, I gotta see that shit again, bro. Instant replay. Look at this. Look. Oh, wow. Shit is that, bro? You don't know what come in, bro. Watch this. Hey, jump. Caught that bit. Then a two-hand windmill. Look at this. Hang on that
Wiggins. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Thunder.
Well,
that's what really fucking us up. Rebounds.
All coaches
definitely miss free throws.
Trying to get their teams to do it. Really great when you see it in action.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. We credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Nice shot by Miller.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than this.
Nice shot by
They'll
Miller.
take these shots every time.
Thunder leading by 8. Wiggins outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. He shoots over DiVincenzo. It's good. SGA's got 10 points here in the second half.
He's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Here's Dillingham. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Well, we're seeing a different version of him in this half, taking a more direct approach. He didn't have a single free throw in the first half.
Now here's SGA. He's got 34. Basket counts. SGA's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Well, he's getting all he can offensively and making the most of it.
Pass to McDaniels. Sinks it from distance.
Well, look, you want to put your guys in a position to succeed. McDaniels is more comfortable operating off the catch than he is initiating.
Everyone talks about Jaden McDaniels' defense, and for good reason, Stan.
Well, B.A., one way to get a lot of playing time is to be the best at something. McDaniels is a total lockdown defender on the wing. He can guard.
Ooh, love the intensity once they're hitting the boards.
Come get it, come get it.
Outside Joe. Back to SGA. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Timberwolves trail by 6. McDaniels, that's good. McDaniels got 19 points.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Williams passes to Joe. Dang's shot is off. Minnesota shooting very well, 62% and going right at the defense. Here's McDaniels. Solid defense from Williams. And Williams has got the ball here for OKC. Lets it go from 11. Minnesota with a rebound. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's McDaniels. Drives to the hoop. Basket's good. And now just a 2-point Thunder lead.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And Williams punches it home. Yeah, what a strong finish by Williams.
He didn't let the contact throw him off.
He's 0 for 1 at the line, missing on his first trip. Topic is checked in for Oklahoma City. And then for Minnesota, Newell, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Thibault comes in for Miller. And Prince is subbed in for McDaniels. Now here's DiVincenzo.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
You gotta close off the second quarter.
Pass to Topic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the screen by Jay. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They're going to get up a shot. Another miss by Oklahoma City.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Here's Thibault. Right side, DiVincenzo.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Thunder with a lead. Pass to Jang. Here's Topic. There's a minute 12 left in the third quarter. Out of bounds. It'll be Timberwolves ball.
Part of passing the rock is calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
The Thunder making a switch here. Dukas is checked in. And then for Minnesota, Edwards, he's checked in for Prince. And Conley subbed in for Dillingham.
Boy.
The Thunder shooting about 56% in this one. Here's Topic. 10 points for him. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. It's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Martin, he's checked in for Dukas. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Asenge. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Clock at 6. And here's Martin. Lets it go from deep. Asenge no good. The Timberwolves trail. Outside Edwards. For the lead. Outside Thibault. Hits a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Can't cash it in from close range. Pass to Topic. Here's the Asenge. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall.
Hell of a quarter, guys. Hell of a quarter.
Alexander. He has been the story in Oklahoma City. He's nearing the 40-point mark, just getting whatever shot he wants. And more NBA action.
Hell of a quarter, man.
Sports coming your way right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Yeah, well, he looked like a pass-first point guard on this assist. Incredible instinct to feel the play develop and set up the score.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And a look now at 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth quarter. DiVincenzo and Edwards on the perimeter. Matisse Thybulle out there with Edwards. And it's Conley in at the point guard position. The first one falls. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
He missed a chance to put them up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
It's Edwards for the drive. And Edwards slams it in.
There are no easy comebacks, but they really had to dig deep for this one.
Yeah, there is no quit in this team. Making up for that slow start with great composure and determination. Well, and after making just one triple going into the break, he's still looking for his first make from distance here in the second half.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Now here's Williams. Some solid defense from Edwards. Minnesota in the lead. Joe grabs the miss. The Thunder shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Outside, Williams. Pass to Topic. Here's the second. Launches a 3. The Thunder with another miss.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want to enforce it. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Joe with the ball. DiVincenzo picks him up. Pass to Topic. A little mid-range shot is up. Here's Asenge. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Now here's Conley. It's Edwards on the wing. Minnesota again missing. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Trailing by 2. And stolen by Edwards. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Shot from 16. Chang pulls it in.
I hate when they pull up, man. I'm trying to
Rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
try to terrorize that lane, dog.
The kick out to Williams. Drains the triple. And the Thunder lead by 1.
Wow, that's his first three here in the second half. Gotta think he'd like to keep one of those.
The Timberwolves have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Conley passes to Edwards. Conley, a screen on Williams. Edwards.
Oh my gosh. That was unbelievable. Not many guys can do what Ant-Man just did.
The Thunder have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Gilgeous Alexander is checked in for Oklahoma City. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Gobert's checked in. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Mark Daigneault had some words for his team over the last break. He was very encouraging with his guys, saying to them, we are still in this one. Don't give up right now. Get out there and let's grab this lead from them. Guys, let's see if the intensity picks up here.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Conley passes to Edwards. They set the screen. And he comes up with a bucket. Edwards has got 6 points in the quarter.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Here's Williams. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good.
Man, he is stronger than he looks. Trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
Gilgeous Alexander against Conley. Outside, DiVincenzo. And there's Conley. That one's good. And the assist by DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Now SGA.
Shit.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled.
I found him on purpose. I found him too late.
Gilgeous Alexander is just that good, finishing the play through the foul.
So for Oklahoma City, Hartenstein, he's checked in for Jang, and it's Aaron Wiggins in for Topic. Now here's Edwards. Conley, screen on Williams. Oh! Edwards with the highlight reel jam.
Yeah, doing it with speed and style.
Yakum.
Edwards putting on a show at the rim.
Here's Hartenstein. Oh, and a great assist by SGA. That one goes in. SGA's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. For Minnesota, they've gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Edwards. Edwards it in.
Edward. Edward.
He'll make good on it.
Edward. Edward.
Oklahoma City's gone
showing up. Creating a damn highlight tape.
Inside. Here's Joe. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Thunder lead by 2. For Minnesota, they've gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. Conley passes to Thibault. Now here's Edwards. And stolen by Williams. Wiggins with it. He's picked up by Conley. Wiggins against Conley. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Banked it in off the glass. SGA's got 41.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Edwards looking for an opening. And down it goes. 2 points.
Well, even though they're struggling, his solo efforts on offense have really been something.
Gilgeous Alexander into the lane. And they pick
Jeez.
up 2. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 now in this quarter.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Pass to Edwards.
No, what is...
Conley against Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal, then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Wallace is checked in. And then for Minnesota, Miller's checked in for Thibault. Jaden McDaniels comes in for DiVincenzo. And Dillingham subbed in for Conley. They get it again. Count the basket and the foul. It goes on Aaron Wiggins.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Reckless abandon.
Every team is looking for a defensive anchor. Gobert fills that role to perfection.
SGA with it, and it's Gobert picking him up. That one falls. 18 points for Isaiah Hartenstein.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Pass to McDaniels, and stolen by Williams. Uneasy two on the layup.
Damn, bro.
Now it's a 7-point Oklahoma City lead.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Slam.
Woo! Shit.
He's headed to the stripe for one more.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position.
I gotta see that again. Bump, bump, boo that bat, bang. What's that shit? Boom. Hands up.
For a prime time.
I'm innocent.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your team.
Now here's SGA. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got 11 rebounds in the game. Picked by Gobert. Edwards against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Edwards, 5 on the clock. And Miller the bucket on the assist from Edwards.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to happen.
Now here's Williams. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Nifty move. And that's money on the layup.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind. Close this game out.
Timberwolves trail by 4. And they call it.
Why you doing that? Why you did that, Elwood?
It's just a loss of focus.
Yeah, you hate to see sloppy, careless play like that. It's so unnecessary.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Now here's SGA. Tight defense on him. Wiggins against Miller. Wiggins left side. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA knocks down a 3.
Coach likes that look.
That's insane.
And Gilgeous-Alexander from the third.
Now McDaniels.
No.
Stolen by Williams. Now Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yo, that's no, bro. No, man. Yo, I can't get this a block, bro. Okay. I'm okay with the foul, bro. I'm okay with the foul because he held the ball a little longer than I expected. You know what I'm saying? But yo, why he hit the ball? Hit the ball. That's that 2K shit, man. Hit the fucking ball, bro. This motherfucker tweaking, cuz. He can't believe it.
Timberwolves trail by 10. Edwards. Gobert. Oh, no good. Unable to win this run. And stolen by Edwards. Here's Dillingham. Williams defending. against Edwards. Outside Miller. Shot clock at 6. Gobert with a screen on SGA. McDaniels. Oh, it doesn't go. Thunder leading by 10. SGA looking around. Gobert pulls it down. Time running out for the Timberwolves. Edwards. Yes!
Well, it's old hat now when you see Edwards dominating the game scoring-wise. Ants emerged as an elite player.
Here's the pass to Williams. And here's SGA. Quick 2. Oh, net.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's
How did they tie that down?
head coach all the way down.
Why they call this shit so loosely on this damn game, bro?
Down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the long ball, no good. And short of a miracle, they're walking out of here with a tough loss.
They fought all night. A terrific effort, but they just couldn't make enough big plays.
Tipped away. Here's Wiggins. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
Good on the first. And that stretches their lead to 8. And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 9-point game here.
Great composure there. Calmly knocks them down to put this game out of reach.
So we see Oklahoma City get the win here. That win brings them to a 3-0 start to the group play stage of the NBA Cup.
And now they're focused on getting a clean sweep over their group before moving on to knockout rounds.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Dan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson.
Damn.
Thank you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Couldn't stop that nigga, man. I couldn't stop that nigga, man. I told you, bro, he was going to have 50 points. That was a hell of a game. He had 42. He shot 37 shots. It was battling. It was battling. Gobert Brown, you really disappoint me. 14 rebounds. He played weak, dog. You know what I'm saying? No way this white Isaiah been balling your ass like that, man. Let me see. I gotta do more with this nigga, bro. Nigga gonna play 5 minutes. He had a good game too. That third quarter, boy, we shot 72%, 18 for 25. That's really good. You know what I'm saying? Cause they only shot 10 for 23. That's not really that bad. But we had 38 points that quarter. Because it's crazy because the second quarter we only had 27 points. The first quarter we only had 23 points. And we had 38 points in that second quarter. That third quarter. Man, he turned my beat ass that down full quarter. Hold on, let me see. First half, we had 50 points, they had 68 points. So we was down 18 points, right? Did we erase that deficit like a motherfucker? But the second half, we balled, man. We balled the second half. 67 points to 58 points. But our free throws was killing us. And we still shot a higher percentage. They just shot more. I had to add the fast break on. We gonna get back right, bro. We go get right, bro. But I'm about to take my ass to the damn gym. Oh.